welcome to Direct Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and today I'm going to be walking you around this absolute stunning 2014 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. Now it is an incredible vehicle, and as you can see, it does look absolutely stunning with all the accessories on it. If you do want a full list of accessories, please check out the comments, but as for now I'm going to walk you through the car and describe exactly what is on it as best as I can. But starting off at the front, you can see you've got that big ARB bull bar that's just going to protect your whole front end. It does look absolutely stunning with the grey paintwork, and we have got that aftermarket front grille there as well, so that isn't the factory standard grille. It does look a lot better than the standard grille that do come on these Jeeps, and it is a lot sturdier as well. Now the bonnet itself, it is good to see that the previous owner's been looking after this vehicle, because there is a very expensive intake under here, and he's got the locks on the sides of the bonnet just to protect that as well. So it's good to see that even though he's accessorized it, he's really thought about the security of the vehicle too. On the front here, we've got two very large LED spotlights. They're just going to give you plenty of visibility when you are off-road, and there's an antenna fitted onto the bull bar as well for the UHF radio. Now, something I absolutely love about the design of this car is just how raw it looks. They've still got that sticker on the bonnet there just to give it that very unique standout look to it, and they have left space for you to accessorize it even more once you've bought it. The number plate actually lifts up, so if you wanted to fit a winch or something under that number plate, you have got that option too. So really good when they've really thought about the long term when they have put on all the modifications for this vehicle too. The indicators are built into the bull bar and onto the side here, and you do get that LED fog light there as well. Now if we have a look along the side of this vehicle, you will notice, if you are familiar with the Wranglers, they do usually come with the plastic wheel arches and the side step. However, this owner's got the color matched sides, the wheel arch, sorry, which does tie in very nicely with the whole color of the vehicle. That first alloy wheel there with the Mickey Thompson tires on it, still really good tires as well, very expensive brand. And those wheels, although they are branded tough, they are actually genuinely very tough wheels. They are multi-part wheels, so you've got all your bolts in there if you did want to deconstruct it for whatever reason. Having a look at the undercarriage, we have got a 2.5-inch lift kit with your Fox shocks. Now there is a shock in the middle as well, and we've got those TerraFlex sports shocks down there as well. So really good undercarriage work on this vehicle too. Along here we've got all your badging, so your double black off-road badging, your Oscar Mike and Wrangler badging. So it does just remind you exactly what vehicle you are driving, and those badges on the side just, well, they remind everyone else exactly what you're driving. Now that custom made side step there, it is also a rock slider, so it's going to protect the underbody of your car as well as help you get into the vehicle. So if you're trying to get into this car with the suit on, like I will be soon, it's actually a awesome aid in that respect. Now if we have a look at the two windows, they are tinted, and we have got those rugged ridge smoke weather shields on there as well. So if you did want to put your windows down when it's raining or windy, you can do that without getting too wet. We have got the plastic side mirrors and door handles. Reason being, when you are off-roading, they can get very damaged, so it is cheap and easy to fix. But on the inside, it is an absolutely elegant look with those leather and fabric seats. It's good to see that the seats bolsters are still in really good condition, and real credit to the previous owner because they haven't been lazy and kicked this door open. The door is actually still in really good condition, and it's always good to see that the previous owner is really taking care of their vehicle. Having a look down this side of the paintwork, you can see that even though I'm very, very picky with my actual paintwork and my attention to detail, I can't actually fault the paintwork on this at all. Got another star back here, so I guess we're playing a little bit of spot stars, but there is a star on there as well. That next Mickey Thompson tire is still in really good condition, and that alloy wheel once again completely unmarked and looks absolutely stunning, especially with that black canopy, black roof on the back as well. Along the back here we have got that LED reverse light and a camera, so it does make it very easy to reverse this vehicle at night. That LED light's going to give you plenty of visibility too. Genuine Mickey Thompson tire in the back there, and it does look brand new, so it's never actually been used, which is always a good sign. Now if we have a look at the taillights, we have actually got these taillight covers, so it's going to prevent rocks and stones from chipping your taillights, and well, it's a great way to protect the car. We've also got an ARB bull bar on the back here and a tow bar fitted to the back, so if you do need to tow a trailer or something, you've got that option too. If I can't actually open the back up, but there is plenty of space in the back there as well. And with all the accessories, we have got some of the factory parts as well still sitting in the back of this vehicle. The fuel filler cap is on this side. It's nice and easy to open up, but you do need to stick your key in there to actually be able to open the fuel cap, so you know no one's going to be able to steal your fuel. Next, alloy wheel, once again still in really good condition, completely unmarked, and those Mickey Thompson tires just look absolutely stunning with the white writing on them. Moving along this side of the vehicle, let me try and be very picky. Nope, that was just a bug, but the paintwork looks absolutely stunning, so real credit to the previous owner for how well they have really looked after this vehicle. And if we have a look at that last and final wheel there, something I need to mention, even though these do have very big tires on them, you often see a lot of scrapes and cuts in the actual tire when people hit curbs and aren't careful parking. However, the previous owners obviously known how to park properly, so completely unmarked tires and wheels are. Taking a look inside the Wrangler now, something I absolutely love starting off with the design of the actual Wrangler is that they have maintained that very rough look throughout the vehicle with the bolts and the metal plating on the door handles, but they have also retained some of the elegance with some of the chrome trimming throughout the vehicle as well. Now on the driver's side door there isn't much going on, however you do get your door and lock and unlock buttons there, and if we pan up here there is your switch for the driving lights. Now they are tied into the high beams, so you do need to flash your high beams in order to use them, but I can guarantee you if you do turn them on and flash your high beams, if you're behind anyone you're going to blind them 100%. Just up here is your mic for the head unit as well, so if you are using your Bluetooth hands-free, you know where to project your voice when you are off-roading or if there's a lot of noise around you. And just below here is your tweeter for the focal sound system. So there is a rock-fed sub under the back of the vehicle as well, and it is an incredible sound system, especially for an upgraded factory system. They haven't cut and chopped anything to install the sound system. It does sound incredible. Now that steering wheel itself, it is a beautiful leather wrap steering wheel, and we have got those chrome circles that go all the way throughout the vehicle in the steering wheel, in the clusters, and in the dials for your air conditioning as well. Now in the clusters themselves they do have a little digital display at the bottom which gives you your various information like your compass direction and the temperature as well. And being an American made car, the indicators and headlight controls are actually on the left hand side and your washer and wiper settings are on the right hand side. Now the steering wheel itself, it is still in really good condition. On the right hand side is all your cruise control settings, and on the left hand side is all your media settings and a few options to let you change what you see in the display in front of you. Now if you head on into the middle and look up at the rear view mirror, it is actually a light sensing rear view mirror, so it'll dim if someone's got their high beams on behind you. And just here is your actual stand for the Garmin head unit, the Garmin GPS system that actually comes with the vehicle, so that does clip on nice and easy, and your charger cable is just in there as well. Now the head unit itself is a Pioneer head unit, so one of the leading audio brands in the market at the moment, so it is good to see that even though it is aftermarket, they have chosen a quality brand. With your media options, you have actually got AM and FM radio, a CD input, USB and AUX, as well as an SD card. You also do have app connectivity if you want to plug your phone in with a USB cable. Now if you're wondering how to open this up and access the CD and SD cards, that is just how you do it there. Screen flips out nice and easy. It is very tidy, and your AUX input's just behind there as well. Now the vents in this Jeep do rotate a full 360 degrees, which I absolutely love because it lets you circulate the air around the vehicle however you wish, and your window controls are just in the middle there as well with the lock and unlock buttons. Now just below that again is your climate control, so the temperature is in the middle and your fan speed and vent controls are on the right hand side. You've got a 12-volt socket here, your traction control, downhill descent control, your hazard lights, and a a dial that lets you actually change the angle of your headlights. Now next to that again, your toggle for the heated power mirrors, and once again a little bit of storage here, so you can store a phone or something if you wish. And the shifters in this car are actually really nicely designed. So you've got the chrome cap for the leather shifter with the Jeep logo right in the middle there. It does look absolutely stunning, and as I said, although it does look a little rugged, it has that elegant feel to it as well. If we move it down into drive, it is a bit different to your typical sports shifter. You can actually just switch through the gears by moving the gear left and right. So right is up and left is down. The four-wheel drive shifter is just here as well, so put your car in park or neutral and you can choose your four-wheel drive mode. Your hard handbrake, nice and long, very easy to use, and you've got two cup holders here. Now something I love about the cup holders, it is the little things in this Jeep that do really tie it off. If you have a look right in the middle there is actually a replica, or not a replica, sorry, an imprint of the Jeep front grille just in the middle there. So it is the small details that really do tie off a Wrangler. A leather wrapped center console there. It is a split system. Now I can't open it up all the way to show you what's inside, but it is a two-part center console, and it is also lockable. If you're wondering what all this in the back is, it is a lot of the factory parts of the vehicle. So there is the front grille, bumper, and the soft top canopy roof, as well as a lot of other factory options. So the previous owner, not only have they accessorized the vehicle, not only have they gone to the extra mile to add all the extras to it, but they have also kept the factory options if the next owner did want to go back to their factory options for whatever possible reason.
Let's take a look underneath the bonnet now. So what we actually have here is a 3.6 V6 petrol engine. This engine produces 209 kilowatts and also 347 newton meters of torque. It does have a 5-speed automatic gearbox. Also has an 85 litre capacity tank that you can run on 91 or above. Fuel consumption is 11.7 to the 100 Ks. So out of that 85 litre tank, you can expect anywhere from 924 kilometers. But before we press the pause button, I should say, just quickly show you that the air intake that has been put on this vehicle. So as you can see, it is an air-aid air intake, or air box as well, as I should say. And that's obviously why the previous owner has decided to get the lockable bonnet straps as well. So obviously does not want that very expensive air intake or air box to be stolen. Guys, now you're probably wondering why we've changed, and I know I do look a little bit like Josh, but I am not Josh, but he just had to quickly do something, so I'll take over the rest of the video. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. If you do want to book a test drive on this car, the number to call is 9907055. A couple of things before I go, would highly talk to us about some of the accessories that you can fit on this car. As I know, it is already accessorized, but there are still some more things you can get done to make this car the complete car. And just to make sure that you think you're buying from the right dealership, or to tell you are buying from the right dealership, we do have a 4.8 star rating on Google with over 900 reviews from Australia-wide customers, and hopefully that gives you the peace of mind that not only are you buying a fantastic vehicle, but you're also buying from the right dealership and the right people as well. Again, number to call, 9907055. My name is Jamie, and thank you so much for watching.